Hello, I just received a package. This is it with a disk drive. So it's time to see what's inside. Let's open it. It's a very it's packed very funny way, but I hope that everything is in the good shape inside. I have already two disk drives, one 1541 disk drives, but this one should also have additional power supply. I have only one, so I decided to get it also for this reason, and it should contain a manual, so hopefully there is one. Yep. And the last cut. Okay, so there will be some paper, a lot of paper, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, I was not sure because I get it from Marktplatz. I didn't know what's going to be there. So this is the power supply. It's really cool, actually, the original one. Wow, really nice. I can get a better light, maybe. Oh yeah, it's definitely something I never seen before. So really cool. Cable, that's very important, of course. This manual is in Dutch, or is it? Yeah, it's Dutch. I thought it's German, but for a second. So yeah, I cannot really tell how much it can be useful, though I can read some Dutch, so I might, with some help, I might just figure out. Just code is self-explanatory. Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff. Maybe I will learn something new about disk drives. For example, I never put any code into the disk drive, so I wonder if there is any portion. And this is our hero. Let's remove this pile. There is nothing more in this box, I think. Wow! Yeah, it's actually in a very nice white shape. And this guarantee is, the sticker is open, I can tell. That was also on the photo, but I think I'm fine with it as long as it works. So seller said that it's in the very good shape, and I can tell that, and that it should save and should load. And this is also nice. This is the head vibration protector. Really cool. Okay, so let's plug it in and see if this piece of hardware is still functioning. Welcome in my testing corner in Commodore Lab. Let's detach the old drive, my old trusty drive. I actually have two of them, but yeah, there's always a risk that they will stop working one day. So let's try this one. Let's see if the pin connection, the pin settings for device. Yeah, it should be for 8. Both pins should be up here, and there's like a switch, deep switch. I think it's called display. So I will use new cables and old new power supply. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, let's put it here. Power. And then this is my first run actually, so I hope I'm not going to record the smoke. I trust my seller, my dealer. So it's for serial. So this is already like that. Serial on the left. Let's put it here. And this one goes to serial in Commodore 64, of course. This cable is not original, I think, but it doesn't matter really. Okay, so this is all done. Let's remove this head vibration protector, and let's turn on Commodore 64. You should see some stripes here and there, but yeah, hopefully you can see the screen. Okay, and yeah, you cannot see the LED because it's a little bit too low, the camera. I changed the angle of camera a little bit so you can see the LED. Okay, so it's green. That's a good sign. I will use one of my test disks just to see if it can load stuff. Actually, I don't remember what's there, but hopefully I will learn that shortly. Okay, there is no interaction. Maybe the two LEDs should be actually, maybe the switch should be down. Yeah, this doesn't look good. There's no communication whatsoever. Okay, now it's better. This is quite used disk, but still works. Okay, looks like should be fine. I can read stuff. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Actually, I don't remember what is on this disk. We can try to load this game Unpacking, which I did in BASIC back then, but it's one of the projects I didn't finish. I think for this one I need to load some fonts first, because it's a game in Polish language, so there are some accents I need to load first. I think that was it. Yeah, there is something. Okay, 2002, as you see, it's quite old. It's quite old. Okay, let's see. Drums. Okay, font PL. Actually, I don't remember. Run 70 for keys. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I don't remember that. Okay, and then I can load the last version was 0.7, I think. So it loads at least. That's pretty cool. Let's load this program. Exactly. Okay, so the communication sometimes it's not there. That's interesting. Why is it hanging right now? And actually I cannot do anything. I don't like this. It was looking for a while. This doesn't look good. Oops. This sound is also not good. So I guess this is not going to work. Also, there's no like a point where it should stop. I think like lock. Let's try again, but this is not a good sign. Maybe it's a drive, or maybe it's a disk. Now it loads, so it's, oh. Okay, let's try now. And was it 07 like this, or without a space? Yeah, like that. Come on, you can do it. Okay, it loaded. Yeah, it works kind of. Okay, this is the kind of text game I never finished. Actually, I don't remember even how to. Oh, okay. It go to west, let's say. Okay. I don't know what you mean. Maybe I have to just provide a direction. Okay, but probably there is no entrance. Let's go west. Next without for error. Maybe it's the problem with this because it's unfinished. So maybe I have to go to east. Can I type W? No, I cannot. I remember it was quite advanced, so I'm actually quite surprised that it doesn't work. Maybe I have to do something else. But yeah, doesn't matter. It loaded. Can always check. There should be some list of the words somewhere. Anyway, it seems to load it. I don't know even. But yeah, let's try to. I don't know even if that was the problem because I just started it, or is it a drive? But let's try to save something. So this will be this test. Save. Yeah, this is the sign. As this sign is for something different. I already had a drive once. I bought one, not 1541-2, but 1541, and it actually has problems to save. And there's a separate head for saving, and actually this was corrupting the whole disk. This one seems to work because I can clearly see that it will load. Test. So yeah, that was very weird. Let's remove this file, if I remember. Let's scratch it. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's not here. Okay, cool. It seems that it worked. Maybe that was a disk. It's a very old disk. I don't have a luck with disks recently. So now it's time to try some games. This is one of the game I got recently as well. So it's a new game I never played before. I tested it with other discs, so I know it works. Hawk Storm. So I think everything should go smoothly with this one. Maybe I will reset the whole computer. Also, this drive should be resetted just in case. And that's it. Let's try to load it. Maybe that's not actually the way to load it. Load to memory. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, it loads very nicely. Hawk Storm, the same as on the cover. Yeah, the instruction, the manual is really interesting. I will dive in because maybe there's something really interesting there. I guess a lot of interesting stuff about the disk drive. But yeah, the game just loaded nicely. Yeah, I can play it. So yeah, now my another evening gameplay will be I will use this drive to load games from. It's a very tough game, but I managed to master it slightly, so I'm not going to show you how bad I am still. That will be the next video. There's one more disk I had issues with on 2 drives. I don't know if the disk is corrupted or is it something else is wrong. Maybe the disk drives are not working, so I'm going to check it right now. Here it is. This is Turrican II, the pirated version. I had really issues with loading this game, so I will see if I can make it now. Okay, so this is interesting issue. If you know maybe what why it doesn't sometimes react, let me know please in the comments, because I guess I'll try to switch on. I guess it should just work. But sometimes it just freezes. So that's one of the issues I already found with this drive. Maybe it doesn't actually get the signal somehow. Yeah, it doesn't load now. I should do something. Yeah, I never had that, so I'm really not sure what's that. Maybe I need to get some diagnostic software and check this way what could be the cause. I don't think it's a problem with cable or something like that, because the other data was loaded correctly, but now it just doesn't work. Even it doesn't try to do anything actually with this drive. So that's slightly weird. That's a boomer. Yeah, there's no connectivity with the board, with the station. I could try the different cable. I don't know if it makes sense, but you never know. This is the cable, which I know it works always. Serial. Okay. All right. Okay, so it's not a cable for sure. It's unfortunately something with this disk drive. What could it be? And also now the whole C64 hangs. So that's also something I don't like. Okay, now it's different things happening on this disk drive. Okay, I will reset. Okay, now it started to work, so that's weird. Let me try to load this. This is actually the game pirated by Polish company, Grupcio. Let's see if it works. It was not loading for me in the middle somewhere, so let's see if this drive can handle it. Otherwise it's just the problem with the disk drive. Sorry, with the disk, not with the disk drive. But I already tried with 2 disk drives, so I'm pretty certain it's a problem with the disk. However, it worked 1 year ago when I loaded the game once. Still loads. Or pretends. However, it loaded the listing, so I guess it just works so far. I don't know why it's ready. I think it should load everything. Okay, it actually works. Okay, that's interesting. Paradox Designs. Hello. Code by JSL, Sky, found the music unknown, and greetings, JSL. Okay, so this is very interesting because it failed on my 2 other drives. Okay, let's see if it will load later on. Unpacking, okay, normal or train? Normal, of course, hardcore. Okay, so this is the intro. Very cool. Okay, let's skip. So it's interesting that these disk drives, they have their own kind of moods. This one is really moody because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, now it doesn't look good. Yeah, it crashed. I wonder if it's a problem with disk drive or something, but yeah, that was much further than with the other board, with the other disk drive. Okay, I would still can try to load it on the other, perhaps this drive, and see if this disk works. Okay, no high hopes though. Okay, this one has a stick, so like a lock, so once you push it inside it locks nicely. Okay, let's try to load this. Oh, of course. Okay, this one already reacts immediately. So it's very interesting because it's probably problem in between disk and disk drive. I don't know really. I'm not an expert. I never had disk drives in my childhood actually. Only later on in 2002 I think Yeah, then I bought one. So yeah, my experience with these drives is not that great. It loads so far. No, it's the same issue. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, at least I know. That's very weird. This drive doesn't work. With other it loads. Okay, I'm really puzzled. So if you have any idea what's wrong and what can I check, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching. I will probably just try to find a few more ways to check what's wrong with this drive, but I'm not entirely sure what's wrong. So if you know anything, let me know. There's also a nice sticker on the back side. It says it's copyright 1987 CBM. There's IC-ROM as contained herein. And is there anything more? Made in Hong Kong. Funkenstort. Attempted repair by unauthorized persons voids the warranty. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything special about this. Any other numbers, but yeah. Hopefully I can find the all issues with this board to be this drive to be really moody, and just hopefully to have something which I can count on. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.